So we're now working in 130 countries, specifically on climate change, both the mitigation and the adaptation side of the agenda. And agriculture fits very, very obviously in the adaptation side of things, but increasingly also in the mitigation side. What we're trying to do is, with others, is to capture the idea of this sort of triple win. A whole new generation of programs that would be, good for poor farmers in that they would increase yields and incomes, good for climate resilience, i.e. the adaptation side of the agenda, and good for mitigation because they would sequester more carbon in the soil. Today, Africa gets only 2% of offsets under the clean development mechanisms. 2%. Well, we at the World Bank know it could be much higher because we have a portfolio of carbon funds, and more than 20% of ours goes to Africa, and it works absolutely fine. And that is even before agriculture is allowed a piece of the action. You imagine if you could today, or 2 years from now, once we've done the homework and the preparation, you could bring carbon markets into Africa for agriculture. It'd be terrific. Whether it's an African heads of state at the African Union, or whether it's the G20, you would have the leaders of the world saying, yeah, this is a new thing. This is new, a new way of doing agriculture. It's a new way of ensuring food security. We're trying to also just demonstrate that things work. Today we are implementing a small program in Kenya whereby poor farmers are receiving cash payments. Why? They're receiving it because they are changing their cropping systems, using different intercrop systems, using different tillage systems and so on. They're receiving cash payments. Why? Because they are sequestering more carbon. Now it turns out they're also getting better yields and their crops are also more climate resilient. So it's sort of that triple win that I was talking about, but we're going to have to demonstrate that this works at scale.